Bertie,
What's up, man?
how you doing?
All right, long day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking long shift for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I had to go like 3 hours away to work on a machine and start heading back to about 2.
Yeah.
Always something. Oh, shoot, it's March.
Yeah. Are your forest fully grown now?
Yes,
Well, how many years is that, mate? 2 or 3?
right at 3.
Okay. What did you plant? October, wasn't it?
No, I planted in August. The I planted the day we started.
Oh, you did, yeah. It's been 2 years in game then. Not bad, is it?
No, it's not bad at all.
Considering what we're doing and how big we've all got.
Oh,
Oh, damn it.
Nels, do you want some carrots?
no, I'm good, buddy. But would you mind firing me? I'm still on your farm. Thanks for the offer.
I don't want your carrots, but you can give me my P45.
Yeah, they are a bugger, aren't they? Same as parsnips. I wonder if that's the reason why you get such good payout when you put it through productions, because of the time it takes to actually get it out of the ground. Bound to be, on it.
Yeah, I would say it is. But also, you got to remember the capacity of them you get.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, you don't need a big field with them.
You get a big field, you'd run out of storage.
Yeah. Oh,
I flipped my tractor. There it is.
come on, last blinking one. Bingo. Done.
612.
We'll just sell them, Steve.
Yep.
Sell it.
One of our neighbours come round earlier, guys. Banging on the door. I was like, I don't know these two women. It was her and her daughter. Alright. One had like a carer's uniform. I thought, I don't need a carer yet. And everything alright, like? So, yeah. She says, I know your mum. I see her at the bus stop now and then. Live round the corner just in the big house, number 1. I was like, oh, okay. Anything I can help, like? He says, on Mother's Day we sold a iPad on Facebook Marketplace. Wanted £190 for it. So this woman, like, she got hold of him and she says, oh, I'm interested, blah blah blah. Yeah, alright, come round. When they went to collect it, she wasn't even on the scene. This woman who got in contact with my neighbour, like, it was some black fella. Banged the door, like, looked around and whatever else, and there's £190. He says, "Oh well, we'll chuck a free casing for you." Why? He's like, "Oh, all right." Anyway, I had chin wagging and that. 10 minutes later, he shoots off. And she comes round today and she says, I see your mum's got one of them ring doorbells." And I'm like, "Yeah." I says, "What's wrong?" She says, "We're just seeing if you've got any video evidence of what car that this person was driving." She showed me a photo of him. I was like, "What's happened?" Like, she says, "He's bought a tablet off of us for 190 quid. He only gave us 190 quid, one £10 and the rest in 20s, in fake money. They all had the same serial number on. They had the king's head on, and the hologram was like to see through. There's no picture or nothing on the hologram on the little window." I said, "Yeah, they're all fake, trust me." As you can just tell by looking at the picture on the back of where the king's head is. It was really like not the best printed. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit rough, and it was sort of a rough texture on the paper as well. They went to the police, and they turned around and said, "There's nothing we can do about it." You gonna laugh or what? So they shown the photo of this fella, like, to the police. Said, "Yeah, that's not the first photo we've seen about him. We're aware about him. He's a fraud. He's a fraudster, like." "Well, why do I stand to get my money back?" She said, "You're not gonna." You gonna laugh or what?
That's a
No, there's nothing we could do. Get your crime number. That was it.
top notch.
Like I said to him, you can understand why people take things into their own hands. Ridiculous that. Looked at it.
The system's a fucking joke.
Yeah. Couldn't believe it. I said, "How trust you, like my mum at the doctor's with my niece quite late tonight." So when she comes back, and I'll send her round. So she banged the door. 'Cause the police station, it's closed at like 4:30. But she said that she's seen a couple on the street, like coming when she walked away from the police station. She explained the situation to him, and he said, "There's nothing we'd be able to do. I'll give you a crime number, sort of thing." He said, ring up and report it. They give you a crime number." And then even the copper that she spoke to in the car, just round the corner from the police station, said that we know that face just from looking at that one picture. Why don't you go out your way and catch him? Do you know what I mean? What a joke. 190 quid's 190 quid these days, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all. Believe it. But even when you touch the money, it didn't feel like money, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said to her, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Do you want to see if you could tear that money?" I said, "Because the new notes now, you can't tear them. They got that like plastic filming. You can't rip them. I don't know what your notes are like now, so whether it's proper paper or cardboard or what, but over here they've got like a plastic filming. You can't rip them unless you physically use a pair of scissors and cut them. Not like the old notes used to tear and be fragile, and they get wet, they're knackered. But these ones, yeah, they got like don't know exactly what it is. It's like a plastic effect.
They're polymer based, aren't they?
Something like that, mate. Yeah. Ideal for being a builder. If you got them wet, it didn't matter. Yeah, I couldn't bloody believe it. She was shocked. I said, "Well, not being funny, but the way the world is these days," I said, "when you sell stuff on the internet, you're better off telling them doing a bank transfer only. If you refuse to do it, you know there's something not right." Because I never thought of that. Obviously never. Bloody mental.
Yeah,
Don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
people will get over on you in a heartbeat.
He would have probably took that to say Cash Converters, which is like a second-hand hardware store, you know, a tech store. Probably got like 120 quid for it.
Yeah.
Real money. He's gained 120 quid, isn't he? Proper money.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she was saying, the lady was saying there's loads of different profiles out there. with a similar sort of name on Facebook, but a lot of them have been closed down, and then he's took the deal, and now he's deleted that one account that he actually arranged to go and get the stuff from her.
Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I remember I used to buy fucking fake £20 notes for a fiver.
Yeah.
Go around the fucking newsagents, pull fucking
Yeah.
20 quid out, swap that over in my pocket with the fake one. Make sure you get the receipt off the fucking cash machine. Buy whatever you want. Oh, this is fake. Oh, I've just got it out of your fucking machine. I was a right little fucker when I was younger. Used to buy them off a fucking fireman. Believe it or not.
I think we all had our
Remember
wild
the
days.
Yeah. I remember when I was younger, and like back in the single figure in age, just coming up as a double figure. And, in the Swindon we used to have ice cream man. Nice guy, like. Back then, there's a 99. It was a 99. Do you know what I mean? You used to get a right deal for 99 pence. And I always wondered why the mums and dads and that always went round to the other side of the the other side of the what do you call it? Like the driver's side of the ice cream van. They used to sell sweets, ice cream, pop, and all the rest of it for the kids and that. And over the years, I soon found out that all the parents would buy like renting DVDs and pornos and that off of him. it was mint, mate. He got just as much profit in business for doing that than we used to sell us all the sweets and pop and that. He had his
Oh,
head screwed on that,
fucking
lad.
Jiggy man. The old fucking DVD man.
Yeah.
We used to have one come round the place I used to work at, and one of the boys used to go to him, your wife and pig, your wife and pig, next week. Every fucking week without fail.
Brilliant.
Your wife and pig, next week.
Where's old 10 at?
Come on. You get done. You get done. Caught doing that these days. You're probably going to look at 6-7 year in jail. Counterfeit goods and all that, isn't it?
So how was y'all's day?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Took my daughter for a bit this morning, like.
How's she doing?
Nice and sunny, a little bit windy.
Yeah, not bad, mate.
Good
Is what
deal,
it
good
is
deal.
now.
Yeah, I understand.
Trying to make the
Y'all get the
good out of a
fucking
bad
dickhead.
situation, right?
well, that's all you can do.
He's alright. Yeah. She's a bit in the dumps, like, but. Expected, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bit nice though. It's been about 18 Celsius today.
Yeah, we were
16, 17 down here.
Yeah. Nice.
It's been windy, so that's taken some of the fucking of it off.
82 degrees here.
What's that in Celsius?
I have no fucking clue.
20 something.
Where was you driving from to see how Long Pool Pines?
Oh, that's one of the jobs I was coming back from. They do a lot of that stuff down here.
Where's that look? Was that in your county, is it? In your state or
State. I just thought it was funny, because I was telling 10 that, down here they burn around the trees before they harvest them, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah. Why do they do that then? Stop
It-
fires.
That, and it gets rid of all the shrubbery and the rattlesnakes, runs the rattlesnakes off.
Ha ha ha. You don't want to be bit by one of them, do you?
No.
Yeah, now. You heard that, mate. You need to get out of there.
Yeah.
Oh. Mad, isn't it? I think the only
Yeah.
thing bad we get in over here, bloody bloody slow one. Too close now, so
I wasn't.
I've not touched it, mate.
Oh.
It still says active. I need to do my grass, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, I got to feed my goats.
Okay. I just put contracts on both of us because I'm using that potato harvester.
Yeah, I seen that. I hopped through. I got to plant potatoes, dude. I haven't planted them. I mean, look, I don't need none right now. I got to check my canola. That's what my canola is what I need.
Yeah,
we
crack on,
passed
mate.
a
You know
couple
where
of
it is.
fields earlier that were ready for potatoes.
Yeah?
Yeah, on the way out to St David's, a couple of fields there, all fucking rode up ready.
Hmm.
'Cause potatoes are quite popular down here.
Yeah. What have I got in there then? Oh right, yeah, that's it. I've got there 94 now, haven't I? Yes.
Try to get this stuff caught up and finish tearing down my forest.
Well, I want to kind of just finish off these fields and that. And I'll be jumping on some forestry myself while this is growing.
I was rolling with it pretty good, then I stopped and knocked out them trees for stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that.
And then after that, I got off. It was getting close to 10 and had to get up early.
All my equipment's filthy, man. I've been flat out.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. I've missed a lot of washes myself.
Dump this, pick that up, get that done, dump that, grab something else.
Yeah.
We could all do with farmhands, really. That's what we need.
Yes.
What do I need to put in here? Straw. Wheat. Yes. Oh dear. It's need liming, doesn't it? Does. Do that soon as. Yeah, you just missed tin, mate. He ain't long left.
I got off for the night.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did y'all get the field situation straightened out?
Yeah, I've took 54. Sorry. JP's taken 48, 49. I've offered 20 to 24 to Tin because he wanted that in the past, and I was just like, not at the moment, because originally we was all going to do contracts, but like I've said, people have got that big. We don't need to be doing contracts to make money. We ain't got no time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we might as well just sell the fields to people who want them. You know, makes total sense. We're all at that point now where we don't need contracts to make money. The money we make from a contract, even on fields say 54, you can make that from just selling like 5 cattle or whatever, lorry load of bloody milk or whatever.
Yeah, I had 10 rolling last night. I sold 3 trailers of wood chips. It was like 500 grand.
Jesus.
He said, "Do what?" I said, "Yeah, wood chips." He goes, "Wow." I said, "That poplar field and then the wood chips that the sawmill makes, and now I got a bigger poplar field." And I said, "Well, poplar is the lumberjack's soybean."
Yeah. How would you plant that, Nelson? Is there a separate seed for it?
No, plant it with you buy the crate of poplar and plant it with your tree planter.
Oh, okay. And then you just plant it once and just continuously harvest. It just grows back like grass.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, a lot longer than grass. you get about one
yeah.
harvest a year out of it.
And then what do you do with it? Put it in your sawmill and it produces wood
No,
chip?
I put it in. No, it's wood. You chip it as you're harvesting it with the forage harvester.
Oh, okay. That's what you're saying.
I just put it in my multi-fruit silo until December and January. That's the high point.
Yeah. It's the same wood chip you make out of your sawmill, but on a bigger scale.
Yes.
Straight off the field.
Yes.
I can't imagine that's going to last a combine that long in real life. Jesus. Go through blades. You have to replace the blades every year. Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, you could also do bales, but man, it takes forever. So I'd rather just run the forage harvester.
Yeah. Start that. Don't have that on this server.
No. The only line I get is Saturday morning. Okay, now.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, we've got to get my daughter up for school and stuff.
Alright.
Make a packed lunch. And the missus gets her changed and does the hair. I can get it changed, but I can't do freaking hair.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm just looking at it.
So,
Green work, mate.
you devised a plan yet for the Moss Valley?
Oh, you
I'm
went
gonna go- I
proper
think-
country there, fucking nose.
So the plan
Yeah.
is to ride around
Yeah,
and call
see.
everybody knobs.
Yeah. I've probably got to go 2 big farms on it. 2 farms.
Okay.
I don't know whether it's 2 farms or 3 farms on it. There's apparently there's 100 acres of forestry on that map.
I wonder what kind of trees.
I you should have a look on YouTube. Have a look at it on YouTube.
English trees that are a pain in the arse for you to cut down.
Oh, Tin will cut. Thinking Nelson will cut them down.
No, the bigger the tree, the better. The less I got to cut down to fill a sawmill.
Right. Let's get this lorry. Oh. Go. It's not the pallets. All about the best price. There you go.
Oh, there's a van trying to overtake me. He's playing chicken. Come on.
Yeah. Have you noticed on this game? Have they,
Whoa! Go on.
if you get too close to them at the back end, they brake check you.
Oh,
Yeah.
They just slap brakes on you. It's like, whoa, bang, too late. Fuckers. Right, let's load this oil up. Plenty of it.
Hell, if you're still making oil and you got extra potatoes, you might as well do the chip factory.
I can't be arsed for that, mate. I want to get massive stock up on my pig food. Big stock. I got
Gotcha.
plans.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It might be an uh-oh and all if it don't work out, but I'm going to give it a go for a risk. Risk it for a biscuit.
Better be a good damn biscuit.
Bloody right.
Bacon flavoured.
Yeah. Will be if it don't go right.
might be a hobnob.
Hog knob. Get this bloody oil sold. Been here for a while now. Sick of seeing it. Bit of time to do. Let's get on. Come on, up on you go. Talking about bacon now, at Christmas in Tesco they had these, well, they call it share size, don't they, buddy, crisp bags. I don't share nothing, me. They were massive. It's a Christmas edition. And they had these, pork belly crisps.
Oh, man, that sounds good.
Mate, they were bang on.
Yeah, my missus got me a pig in blanket pinwheel. All
Yeah,
to
they're
myself
nice,
for
aren't they?
Christmas dinner.
They are nice,
Tell you
pigs
what.
in blankets, mate.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what's even better. You should try it. Because it's a big seller in my in the restaurant. I've been doing salt and pepper pigs in blankets.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, just buy some salt and pepper mix, seasoning, and get some pigs in blankets and try it. It is fucking awesome. And
I'd
really
eat them at the
good.
bar, mate, sipping beer all day, I would.
So,
Oh, we
I don't- I
sell
used to-
loads at
I
Christmas.
used to work for a Chinese doing deliveries, and I used to get salt and pepper chips off of them. And I said to him one night, I said, "Can you do salt and pepper rice?" He looked at me like I'd asked to fucking shag his whole fucking family.
No, you not get that. You get out, you band.
I see that was a good thing. I did deliveries for him, so he couldn't fucking ban me.
Salt and pepper rice.
get your
I do like the special. I
Wrap
like the
them,
special fried rice for the Chinese. Fucking hell.
wrap them little pig in a blanket weenies in a pretzel bun and get you some cheese sauce. Man,
Proper. You're an outdoor cook, aren't you, Nelson? I've seen the photo you
Yeah.
sent me.
yes.
Of course
get
he is,
wild
he's in
boar
the
in that
fucking
where you are?
south.
What's that?
You get wild boar. It's like wild pig. In
Yes,
America.
yes, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
If you don't cook them
But
right,
now
they're
it's about-
don't cook them right. They're real gamey.
Oh yeah. I like venison. See, I'm a sucker for venison.
Oh yeah,
Love it.
season
Right.
it up.
We need to
Give
get
some brown
stuff
gravy
in
and
here.
onions, man. Woo.
Yeah, I seen some. I think they were Texans on TikTok out fucking making these huge fucking pots of fucking jambalaya and shit. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
looks so fucking good.
Jambalaya, crawfish etouffee, stromboli.
What does that mean in English, Nelson?
Fucking good.
They don't have a
That's-
fucking clue.
It's just
That was,
fucking good. That's what it
Swahili
means.
language.
JP would understand being a fucking chef expert. Me, that's like
I
double
I
Dutch.
didn't have a clue. That
That's
was
a-
Swahili.
Yeah.
That's Cajun, like Louisiana French.
Ah,
These
okay.
boys, they got their own like rubs and fucking spice mixes. It was either fucking the Outdoor Boys or Poor Boys or something like that.
Do you guys have Dale's
Person.
steak seasoning over there, or the liquid that you soak it in?
We have peppercorn sauce, like as a side sauce to go with your steak. We don't have like a. Well,
No, I
You can
think
make
the-
sauces
Like,
up,
the
can't
closest
you?
to that we've got is like the Frank's sauces.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. I was gonna say you can take some Dale's, take your jalapeno pepper, cut it in half, de-seed it,
ooh,
put cream cheese and cheddar on it, wrap it in bacon, soak it in Dale's, throw it on the grill. Man,
fucking hell!
See,
I'm
this
coming to
is
your
why
place
I
in the
couldn't go
summer.
to America. 'Cause I
We're
would
getting
come
messed
back.
up.
and
If I went to America, I would come back 10 stone heavier after being there for a fucking week.
we'll tell you,
It might do me good.
tell you a good dessert.
Oh god, there you go. Go
Take
on.
you a piece of bacon. Take you some bacon from the butcher. Don't buy that pre-packed bullshit. There's too much water in it. Get you from the butcher. Get honey and brown sugar. Coat it in that. Throw it in the oven. That motherfucker will crisp up like a candy bar. Man, got that salt and sweet flavor.
Fucking hell! I thought it was a fucking FS25 fucking stream, not can't cook, won't cook.
Fucking cooking
Jesus.
simulator.
Y'all started
Really
it.
steady cook.
Yeah, you fucking making my mouth water. I've got some bacon in the fridge, but it's that watered shit you just mentioned.
Well, you'll notice a difference. I'm sure Stiffer knows what I'm talking about. You get it from the butcher, you notice it
Yeah.
doesn't shrivel up. It doesn't shrink.
Yeah.
Doesn't have all that water in
yeah,
it.
definitely. Ooh, now we're talking.
Yeah, but boys, can I just say we're talking to someone that thinks bacon looks like fucking that uses fucking streaky bacon, not proper fucking bacon that we have.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for an English, but I might have to go for one in the morning. I might let my niece go to school. I might take my mum for a breakfast. Fucking hell, yeah. Get me a haircut as well. I might do that.
Y'all do a bologna
my
over
boys
there?
Had one today up in Fishguard.
It's hard to find a place that does a good fry up. Like to me, roast dinner isn't a roast dinner without fucking cauliflower cheese. Oh mate, love that shit.
Yeah, well, I do it now. Do the pub I work at as well, but I do cauliflower broccoli bakes, cheese bake.
Oh,
I mix it.
gonna have to come
even
up.
better.
So y'all don't do.
B&B like or what?
Hey?
Is it a B&B?
No, it's just a pub.
Hmm. You get rat-assed. What beer and that do? Do they do like Rattler and any most ciders and stuff
True.
like that?
Cruz Campo lager. It's quite nice actually. San Miguel and all that.
I'm not a fan of the Aspels, you know. Nah,
No, they've got the
Uh,
Aspels.
growing bitch, I'll be growing tits for drunk that stuff. Oh shit, I got a line out of field, and
So y'all don't have
Stay on
barbecue
this.
grills at all? Personally?
Not at my
Uh,
place. I've done it. I've done a big barbecue, and then where I used to work, my old place, we had some half-cut barrels, about 4 of them in a row, lined up, and we were doing a barbecue for 100 odd people.
hog spit
It was
roast,
for-
mate.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yes. Stuff in apple sauce and a fucking foot long baguette. £8 all day long. Fucking, I'll smash it. I would.
Yeah, see, that's some real scrawny folks, though. Y'all eat like fat bastards. Fucking grafter.
Athletic, I'll let you know. I eat a ton of food, man. I've not been the one who always. I can't get over 12 stone. It does my head in.
That's
Another
my
3 stone, like.
That's my son and my
So,
brothers. They're all like that. Me, I had to lift weights
Yeah.
in order to keep my weight in control.
yeah. But I know if I quit smoking, I'll be literally eating from when I get up to when I go to bed. I've done it before. It's just it's a non-stop thing, man. It's not.
Non-stop eating, non-stop
idea.
shitting.
I'll
You have to put
be
your
an
Xbox in the
bastard
bathroom.
smoker.
Hell, if y'all know how to weld, man, build you a grill. That or just get you some blocks. You're a mason, right? You ain't even got to use mortar. Just throw you some fireproof blocks. Make you a little grill. Throw you a grate on it, man. Cook right on it.
Yeah. Just get an old bloody oven shelf. I built a few of them for old people in Derbyshire. Easy 200 quid, 45-minute work. Jesus, man, this thing don't stop making fucking pig food.
Yeah, I told you it was good, wasn't it? That joker puts it out.
Yeah, mate. It's rapid. If I knew it was that good, I wouldn't even bother having fucking cattle. I'd just have a mega pig farm.
I'd go
You don't
bigger
know
with
what I'm able to
pigs.
do.
I'd go bigger with pigs if I had help. It's hard to manage what I got already.
Yeah, but if you didn't do forestry, you specifically done pigs, you'd be all over it like a rash.
Oh yeah.
But I did forestry just to, while like my crops are growing and everything else is sort of like an AI field work, and then just do forestry. Can't be in like 20 places at once. You can only have 6 AI works at once, which I'd never do because your money would fucking rinse. But my Calmsden, honestly, it worked fucking perfectly. We were doing every crop in out all the fields. Field 10 and 11. Field 10 was my build, which is quite a big field. And then field 11,
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
4 biomass in there. It was fucking massive.
Yeah, but the thing
Bio-
about your comms
Biomass
and map
alone was
though,
making you 400 grand.
the thing about your comms and farm though was everybody worked though at one farm,
Yeah.
which I'd like to see it. I'd like to try it. I think that'd be awesome. But
Oh mate, trust me, it was epic. That's why I gained all the people on Discord. Honestly, I kid you not, there was 4 to 6 new people every single day. And what they liked about it, I was getting everyone to work in the fields, putting the stuff in that I wanted, crop wise and stuff like that. And then I was building the actual main farm while people were on it. I didn't build it and then put my server up. I built it from nothing. Everybody watched me do it, and then they enjoyed that because they seen the farm grow.
yeah,
I literally started with 50 beef cattle. That's it. That's in the in-game shed that they give you with the map in the actual existing farm. It was fucking mental. Making money from soybeans, and then I put a shed down, put a few cattle in, one again, so on and so forth. Yeah, it was a mega build. I knew what I was doing, but it was all new to me at the same time. People loved it. That's why I say to JP, you know, if he was to have 2 different farms, it's the way forward to get people on your Discord, trust me. Sieve out the bad and keep the good. Trust me, I've been there, done it. I wouldn't say stuff that I ain't done in the past. Like, it just worked. I was shocked how it worked so well. It was mental. I had people from like Canada, Switzerland, Sweden, America, Australia, Ireland, Wales, Brits. Just that, it was mental. And then for the last 2.5 weeks before I decided to get rid of it because all the crashing, I worked out on average it was about 2 to 2.5 hours of every 24 hours of real time. There was nobody on it. There was always someone on it, and everybody knew what they had to do. We just all chatted in Discord. You know, this is what I've done. This is what needs to be done to complete that job next. This is what needs doing to feed them. Blah blah blah. It was fucking mint. People spent some serious hours on there. There was one lad, right? He's up in where is he? Lancashire, and he's only 21, and he's an actual he's an agricultural farmer. He farms over a 6,000 acre farm. The person he works for, so he just does all crops. Now he'd get the plough on the front of his fence, and he'd put the seeder on the back, and he'd go and plough and seed at the same time. I said, "There's direct drilling there." He said, "No, that's cheating." Should I do it? I'll do it in real life. I said, "Go on then, mate, crack on." He was one of my best players. Straight from the bat, bang, just hit it, and he taught a lot of people a lot of things. It just worked, and it just sped the whole gameplay up by twice because he's doing 2 jobs at once. It was mad. I had 3 line machines. I had 2 direct drills, floor plows, 4 seeders, 3 planters. I had a whole fleet of them power tube trailers on here, all the same colour. I had 2 different mixtures of tractors. I had, I think it was the S9, was it, or the S8 Massies for the farmers, and then I had an admin farm just for the admin to use different vehicles and, you know, better kit and bigger combines and stuff. Yeah, it was mint. It just like everything just fell into place. It was just, I was pretty shocked, to be honest. But everyone knew what to do. Like, it was just what would have been nice. My end goal would have been to have different teams. So you could have the people looking after the animals, and you could have people out doing the silage side of it. Then you have people out doing like the crops. And if I did get to that point, I probably would have had a 16-man server. But I'm glad I didn't in the end because it just flopped. Not because the people didn't support me. It was the fact that the actual server, the map itself, where it was modded to come over from 22, just there were too many updates to it and too much shit going on at once. It just crashed all the time. Just wasn't enjoyable in the end. So I decided to, you know what, I've had enough. We put over like, I think it was 962 hours on that map. I personally put 92 hours in to build what we built over a period of time. You know, 92 hours of building, it's a mega build, that, mate. I think we had about 5,500 beef cattle. Were mint. It worked. We just couldn't get rid of our slurry and manure. Honestly, it was just fucking overspilling all the time. You took a bit out, it just wouldn't budge on the figures at all. Constantly full, and I was like, right, we've got the people to do it. I put it out there that I'm going to do a mega biomass yard. It was like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, alright. That was an indication to me people was interested, so I thought, fuck it, why not? Well, you know, lose nothing, come on.
Yeah.
If they don't get filled, they're not going to be not die, are they? Or they're not going to give you bad money back. You're just not going to name money. So I done one particular field is sugar beet, and then we were cutting the sugar beet to sugar beet cut, put that into the biomass, then the slurry and the manure, and then obviously the silage. We had the silage for the beef cattle anyway. Mate, it was fucking epic. Epic. We went all out on that. We might do it another, you know, in the future on that map or so, because I do like that map. You know, I live 10 minutes away from it, but do need, when you do that, you need the support from other people. It's impossible to do on your own. Absolutely impossible.
Right.
You never do it.
We did it, didn't we, Stu?
Yeah.
Me, you.
What, on Calmsden?
Yeah, I had one. I had a farm on. I did a farm on that as well. How many? There was 4 of us, wasn't there? Yeah, it's quite good. It is a good map though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great map.
Charles, I can't hold your bloody hand all the time.
Come on, Seed, I need this tractor.
Where the fuck's he going?
Why is it reversing? Oh, there's only this little bit in there.
Yeah, it's only going to get busier throughout the game when people start realising, like, because playing Korea, people aren't going to realise how better the game's got in Korea because it is just a Korea. The problems we found throughout multiplayer, you never have in Korea. I've never had these problems in Korea at all. We could all go on Korea now. You would never have these problems that we've got on multiplayer. It's a crossplay, and the maps they're bringing out all over from 22. They're all seem to be
Like I said
modded
the
maps.
other night though, you think we've got like 5, 6 farms, everyone's fucking doing productions, fucking growing, all the fucking machinery. We're asking a lot of the game, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But the game's made for it. If the game can't keep up with that, there's issues there, and isn't it? I mean, we've proven that I think we had 7 at one point, didn't we?
Yeah. We topped out at 8 on the other server
Yeah.
before all the corruption.
I mean, if you look at how many farms we've got 5 farms. We've all got decent kit. We're not just saying, oh, we can't get that because of this. Everyone's just getting what they want. If you look at the slot count, we're at 1,582. We're not even halfway on the slot count yet. Halfway would be 175 or 1,750. Yeah, 3,500 slots. Not even there. We're not going to have an issue with it. And this is the downside, you know, to these modded maps. Why don't you just bring a map out from 22 with just a blank canvas?
Yeah.
Give us the option to have that to then build what we want, rather than just slapping out a map from 22 that's come from 22 as it was from 22, and it's coming over with like 2,000 slots on. It's no good to no one, is it? You're going to struggle with having 1 mega farm on it, let alone two little ones all doing what we're doing. So in the future, it's going to be a difficult call for carrying on with these maps coming from 22. It's going to be difficult for us to set up. But you know, on the other hand, also, it's not just that. That's manageable within reason, but down to us as server owners to sort of think about it, you know, properly and work it out and get it right. I'm sure we can, but the other issue is we rush into it like Calms. As soon as Calms come out, bang, that was it. I was straight on it. I left for Zalonka, and I set up a server. And I thought, let's just do it. I ain't got nothing to lose, and it just worked perfectly. But like I say, the point I'm trying to get at is with all these updates to these maps, you don't have to have a new save game, but we recommend it. Well, do we or don't we? They're not straight to the point. They're just covering their own asses. It was quite obvious to me that every update that come out for that map, yes, we needed a new save game. Now, I think the first save game, first update that come out, I was about 415 hours into the game, into that one map with all of us lot. And at that point, it was a lot to chuck away. We just carried on, nursed it out, carried on. 2 more updates come out. It just got worse. And at that point, we was at like over 900 hours. So like, fuck this. Shame, but I had the support there to carry it on, but it got to the point it wasn't enjoyable with the issues that the map had, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's a
in the
shame.
next 3 to 6 months it might be better, and we could give it a go, which would be epic, because honestly, I wish I even had screenshots to show you, let alone the save game. It was just, yeah, it was fucking mental. I'll have to go through my save list on my G-port actually, to see if I can actually get. I'll have to go back through my saves and see if I have got. I'm sure I might have, but it's whether it will load up now, because there's probably been more updates since I've last played it, so it probably might not even work. Don't know. So I have to have a look at one another time. Give you an insight what I was able to do, but it worked. Honestly, it's doable again, and you could go bigger again. You've got consistency, so I can't see why it wouldn't work.
I know I wore that damn sawmill out on there.
You fucking timber nuts, you are.
Hey, it makes me money. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've always just enjoyed it. I have.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. I've learnt a lot from you in regards to forestry now, so to be honest. But that's just the basics. There's a lot more to it than what I'm able to do in forestry. But it works the way I do it, so... You know,
That's the thing
it's
is,
not doesn't need changing.
that's the thing, just finding your own way.
Yeah. It works for me and it makes me money, so that's the way I'm sticking at it. I'm not going to try something new, fuck it up. What you thinking then, JP? You're going to be like... You're going to do one animal farm and one silage biomass, or what? What's your sort of plan with it all?
I don't know. I need to like have a proper look on it before I. I know there's definitely a cow farm on there, but I don't know if the other one's a pig farm. I'm sure it's a pig farm.
Right. I need to do now. Fucking hell. I've got to line that field, haven't I? Right, let's get this lined.
But there was like a plot of land somewhere in the middle of the map, but there was nothing on it. And the person who's doing the YouTube said, this is a good place for productions.
Who's the YouTuber?
I can't remember. I can't. I'll look for it and I'll give you the name.
Just go through the history of what you viewed, and just share it onto the chat, general chat. But like, you know, you could probably find a little bloody field for productions and make it like your own industrial estate, and have that big bloody place as a farm build or something like that. There's loads of ways of doing it to make it bob on. But if it's a big enough area and you only want, say, 4 productions down, is it going to be viable for you to do that on such a big scale when you're only going to put 4 buildings in, sort of thing? You know, it's one of the things you need to think about. Bollocks, first growth stage hit. Fuck it, can I still do it? What am I doing here? Yeah, it's easy to do. It's not worth stressing over. It's a piece of piss. You just need to put a lot of thought into it and just go for it. Don't like yeah, what's the right word to use? Don't like dwell on it. Just fucking get it done and see how it goes. Yeah, I can't do it now. Bastard, it's the first growth stage. Fuck's that, it's twice I missed this field now. Yeah, it's a piece of piss, mate. I shat myself when I've done it. I thought, what have I got to lose? I'm either stuck here on my own with this mega farm, or things are going to get busy. And they got absolutely rammed. It was nuts. Honestly, just do what I've done on here. Just put passwords on your farm. Don't put it on the server. Let Joe Blogs come in and out. Have a chat with them. What they've done. What they want to do. What you're offering to them to do. Ask for like about their experience. Put them on this, those simple job. See how they play. See how they talk. You can tell by how people talk if they know about the game or not. You can tell bullshit.
Yeah.
Piece of piss between us, between all of us. Trust me, we can have something pretty fucking serious going. It's just the time that you just have to put the time in to make it as good as you put in. You only get out as good as what you put in, you know.
Yeah.
You have to be dedicated to get the dedicated people to be on the same fucking page, if that makes any sort of sense. It is easier than you think, but you need to do it to realise that it's easy, if that makes any sort of bloody sense. Not difficult at all. Not worth getting grey hair over either.
I'm fucked there.
Yeah, same as that. Yeah, it is a piece of piss, JP, honestly. I can only tell you from my own experience. I wouldn't tell you something I've not fucking experienced. It is easy.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night there, boys.
All right, Mr. Steve.
Alright, Steve.
There you go.
Ugh, fuck
See you in a
hell.
bit, mate.
Yeah, I've got to be in at fucking 7:15 tomorrow.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah, 7:15, should be done by about 6:15 tomorrow night.
Going on a trip.
No, I've got college in the morning, then in the yard cleaning during the day, and then school and college in the evening.
Yeah.
And then Thursday I've got a trip, I don't know where I'm going. It's either Llandovery or up near fucking just the other side of Booth Wells.
Nice. Hopefully the weather's alright for you.
Yeah, well, if it's Booth Wells, it's the university group that I did today, or part of that group. They're going to an old quarry because they're fucking hell, can't get my words out. They're geology students.
Alright. Yeah, nice.
There's an old quarry up there that's apparently got loads of fucking fossils and shit in. And driver I was with today, he goes, yeah, when you go up there, you've got an old shepherd's hut that you can use for the day. You've got a fucking kettle in there, microwave, TV, fucking toilet, the fucking works.
Yeah, no. Any beer?
Oh, I fucking wish. What is it? It's about
Coach driver's pissed up.
2.5 hours from here.
Yeah. Nice little run then.
Yeah, something to do. How far is fucking Llandovery? Yeah.
Jesus man, let's kick some fucking food out.